Alright folks, update. So, with further thought process into this whole shit, thinking about it, I'm gonna knock the motherfucking windshield out. I'm gonna knock that motherfucking windshield out. And I'm gonna get me some new Sawzall blades. And I'm gonna cut all this shit out, because I'm gonna swap it over to that. So, what I'm hoping is removing that windshield. I'm gonna cut all that shit out, and then I'm gonna have to remove that windshield as well, because there's just no way for me to get to it in here. It's a big project. It's definitely not what I was looking forward to doing, but it's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to clean all that up in there. You can see where that sealant from the factory is coming apart. I don't know. Uncharted territory here for me, folks. Never been this deep into a fucking car before. Never had to do all this shit before, so learning process for me right now. From what I can tell, everything looks the same. I don't see any differences. 92, 82. I don't think they changed shit. I was looking at it. That's the brake. Oh wait, no, they did. Okay, there's... No, that's in the right place. That's got the same contour. Yeah, that's got the same hole there. I don't see any differences. Brake. What was that? Oh, steering shaft comes through there. Wiring harness comes through there. Right there is where the throttle cable comes through, and that's your windshield wiper motor. And of course, that's like your power block pass through. Now, minus the windshield wiper, there's a steering shaft, power block, power grommet, or some kind of wiring harness. Your brake booster and everything sits up there. Yeah, I don't see much different. I'm just going to have to strategically cut in spots where it's going to be easy for me to weld. Probably going to do the same thing I did over there and drill out the spot welds. I don't know. I don't know. That, or I might just go back to my original plan of just cutting out what I need, so I can just cut out, you know, all this crap and replace it over there, and just metal finish the rest of this shit over there. I don't know. I'm gonna call it quits for today. It's been interesting. I'm indecisive on what to do yet. You know what? Maybe I'll call my brother up, talk to him real quick. Maybe he can give me some foresight. Not that he's ever done this, but sometimes second opinions help. All right, folks. Well, stay tuned. See what I'm gonna do. All right, so I drilled out the spot welds over here, so I'm just getting ready to tap these out real quick. My plan is to try and cut as close to the windshield as I can, just so I have some extra metal. This is normally my buffer, but it fits. I used one of the old nuts off of this. I had another one that burned out, so I got an extra one. So I don't know, we'll see. That's 7.5 inch. Well, I do like about that, it does have variable speed, so it might come into usefulness. It's not just an all or nothing type switch like this one is. bad, not bad. I'd like to go inside and try and cut some of that.
Nobody ever thinks it's going to be their house. You always hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
Protect the life you've built. Invest in flood insurance. Call your insurance.
It's hot.
Learn more at floodsmart.com.
So there's a little bit of metal. It looks like there's some reinforcement up back behind here that I can't really quite reach with the blade or the disc. I just can't quite cut in there far enough. I don't know if it's because it's worn down. Maybe I'll get a new one and try it again. But it's kind of concerning because it's not even moving yet. Like I can't even get it to wobble. It's not even wobbling. Half tempted to take this and start hitting this because I don't think I'm planning on using all that. But I got it disconnected. Should be able to pull this back. Maybe I'll pry it open a little bit and look in there. See if I can tell any difference. But I'm hoping that that'll work, because then that way I can just replace all that. Because this is all up underneath where the air dam, everything's rusted. So I think I got everything where I need to be. So I've basically cut all this out. Okay, well I see some more I gotta cut up here. I still gotta cut some more. So I'm not fully through up here yet either. I tried getting through there. I got through here a little bit. I think another thing I need to do is knock out some of this crap. Alright, let me conserve a little bit of battery. Hopefully next shot this thing will be out, but if not, I'll show you some more. Oh, and I also got to finish over there. I got to finish my cut all the way through. You can see where I got through there. Yeah, right there you can see the cut. Whew. Alright guys, so the final verdict is in, and we have a whole firewall. It's gone. I got it. So I got 3 minutes left for recording. There's my piece. I had to end up cutting more of this off out of the way so I can get to it. I'm hoping I can take that pan out and hopefully reuse it, because I really don't feel like having to cut all that crap out again. That was a pain in the fucking ass. Alright guys, well I'm gonna switch batteries. I'm probably gonna go eat dinner and I'll be back at it. Alright guys, so I'm taking off this extra stuff that's on the inside. It's where the dash kind of bolts up to inside the car. So I'm trying to grind out the rivets so I can get all that crap out of there. This piece here is a little bit left over. That should go up inside there like that. So I'm gonna try and re-weld it to the firewall that I took out. So I'm just working my way hopefully down this way, get all that off, and then re-weld this into place over here. So then hopefully what I can do is just slide that up in there, cut that out a little bit, and then slide it up in there. But we shall see, because there's rivets in that one too, so I don't know. this all might be for nil. Alright, she came off. There's a bunch of little holes I'm going to have to fix. I'm going to have to weld all these little pinholes from the spot welds. I just ripped them out. So, cleaned it up a little bit, hammer it flat, weld it up, and then got to start cutting this out in the area that I want to replace. So that's next. What I did was I went ahead and drilled out all the spot welds so I can actually get to it, because after I thought about it, I figured there's no way for me to get inside here, which is kind of underneath the dash. So drilled out, so I'm gonna wire wheel all this rust. And in here they had a bunch of caulking to seal up the seam, because otherwise that would be leaking everywhere. So and this faces on the outside, so I guess it's not as crucial, since this would just leak inside the car, inside the engine compartment. But in any case, I went ahead and cut out or drilled out all the spot welds here. So I just hit it with a wire wheel. I'm gonna go through, clean up all this crap. So I'm gonna fit this inside the car. I'm gonna have to cut out more of my firewall so I can fit that in there and figure out where I wanna make my cuts to fit this piece in. So here's a quick update on what I got going on. This piece is this right here. So that across here. So that's that part, and then the other piece is the lower half of that. So what I got to figure out is making my cuts over there so I can fit this piece in. But what I want to do is first get this inner part in, because this is all one piece. So, but there we go. We're getting there, guys. Hopefully we'll be done soon. And just an update on the C10. I already got the linkages done. I didn't video that. I'm having some issues with my videos getting corrupted. So I'm hoping that this one doesn't get corrupted as well. Alrighty, she's in place. Lots of hitting, tapping, cutting. She's not welded in or nothing like that yet, just sitting there. And then I still have the upper piece that I got to get up here yet. But I separated it so I was able to adjust all my stuff here. I still got to make some adjustments here, down at the bottom, across. I'm pretty happy with the way it's looking here. I've got a nice tight seam, so that's supposed to be solid. And then there's my drain holes, and I just got to add a little bit of metal up in there. I figured I was going to cut out a flat piece of metal and then overlap it so it stays over there, so that way it'll definitely drain the way it's supposed to drain. So I'll cut the metal to where it comes all the way to the edge of this, so there's hopefully no chance. Of course, I'm gonna have to come in here and do some kind of silicone or caulking or something to get all this stuff, because I'm not gonna be able to really weld all this. So I'm just gonna silicone it, seal it in. Getting there. It's a lot better than this freaking thing. Yep, that's the old one. That actually sat in there like that. Boom. Nice and solid. So hopefully everything's in the right place. I mean, it looks like it from what I can tell. If it's off, it's going to be off probably the 16th or so. Alrighty guys, well, I gotta go in the house, start cooking dinner. It's been fun. Gotta get dogs fed. Happy Memorial Day for everybody. Hey! Hey! Jesus. Happy Memorial Day. Well, not that it's really happy, but hopefully everyone's blessed and it actually took care of their loved ones and had a good day. It was a day off for me. I was out here busy doing stuff. So it was a good day. Alright guys, y'all take it easy.